Hello, my peeps. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. How's everybody doing today? Whoop, whoop, whoop. I finally made it in. Been busy, girl. Busy. How y'all doing? I'm just going to rattle on for a minute. Rattle on for a second till people start showing up. So what's up, my peeps out there in the world? I get nervous until I see an actual comment come through, because I have had problems with that before. I got shit burning here I gotta watch. Where's everybody at? Oh, yes. As soon as I see a comment, I know things are good. I get nervous. What's up, people? I know I'm always running late. How's it going? So, no promises. I know I keep promising people, and I'm going to be on, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and then something seems to come in and kind of get in the way. So tomorrow, I'm going to try to play with the cards a little bit. I'd kind of like to do my new bucket cards tomorrow. They're like my rude deck. Kind of the same thing. Maybe not quite as rude. Rude deck makes me cry sometimes. I try if I'm not in a good mood, I don't pull a card for myself from the rude deck. So, I'm going to start out with somebody, hopefully, that has a picture. We'll start out that way and then see where my guides want to take me from there. It's their show as far as I'm concerned. It's their ball game. It's their world. Whoop. I keep moving stuff I shouldn't move. How's everybody doing? I know, I have to keep canceling. I'm sorry. I really got to make... Something always seems to keep getting in the way. So, anyway, how's it going? I'm just going to rattle for a second. Julie, are you in here? I didn't do one last week. Something happened at the last minute. I know, that's happened several times lately. So we're just going to set the intention that that's not going to happen anymore. Julie, are you in here? Not Julie Simpson, Julie Wiltz. Now wait, see if she shows up. Something I want to discuss. Okay, who's got a picture? Who's got a picture up? Cricket, you got a picture up? Okay, let me go look. I think you're clear at the top. Hang on, gotta wait for Bob. Bob's stepping in. Because they have the same name. He said us Roberts stick together. Okay. Okay, and these usually won't have a lot of validation because we don't have time for it. These are going to be short and sweet because I don't have much time to hang in here today. Gotta whoop. He says, of course I love you. It's kind of saying it like grouchy. Well, of course I love you. Hang on, I gotta write something. He says he likes what you've been doing with your life. He feels like you're on a better path than you were. Oh, well, he's kind of, oh, this is like The Exorcist. He shows that before, don't take offense, this is him talking. Don't get mad at the messenger. I'm just relaying. It's like you had your head on totally backwards. Like on the Exorcist, you know, where she spun her head around, but you're not spinning your head. He just showing you had your head backwards. Now you got your head forwards. That's kind of creepy. He says don't forget to keep up with that forward movement. And I'm watching you. Don't get creeped out. You did, Cricket? Well, that was kind of creepy the way he showed it. I've never had anybody show it to me that way. He says you're doing good. It's like he just has a sudden calm, like you're way more calm than you used to be. And he says he was part of the problem. Nicholas! I love you, Nick. Are you in town, Nicholas? Are you in town for the funeral this weekend? Nikolai. Oh, sorry. Need to shut this off. We're just kind of hanging out. We're just yakking and reading and working. Let me turn this off. We don't need to hear my ring alarm go off every 2 seconds. Oh, thanks for the warning, Nick. I'll be hiding Thursday. Actually, your dad was here a second ago, Ashley. Hang on. Oop, let's grab something else. Because I don't have a memory, so I have to write shit down. So, anyway, I'm going to let him go, but Cricket, he wants you to know he's proud of you. He's proud of you for not staying in, and he spins your head around backwards again. Well, you ought to see the things that I see. He's reaching out his hand to you. He says, I'm not the same person I was. And we're not when we get up there. Well, we are, but we aren't. Because they cleanse us, they strip all that crap that heavy crap that we have hanging on to us here on earth. They strip that off of us, and we're much lighter and brighter, and we see things from a totally different angle once we get there. I hear somebody say, I'm coming out the... What is that Fred Sanford always said when he faked his heart attacks? I'm coming, Ethel, or something like that. He's doing that for some reason. Wasn't that her name, Ethel? Anyway, he's saying Ethel. I don't know if you know somebody named Ethel, or if that's kind of how he left. I've asked him not to show me how they died, because I used to smell it and see it and feel it, and I said I can't do this anymore because I would cry after every reading. So I don't want that part of it unless I have to, unless it's a necessity. What the heck was her name on Sanford and Son, his wife that passed away? Okay, so we're going to let him go. And I promise all of you 1,000% they can hear you, they can see you, talk to them all you want to. If you need something that they're good at, something he knew a lot about, I always say don't ask Uncle Joe. If he didn't have a pot to piss in here, don't ask him to help you with financial stuff, because he still doesn't quite understand how it worked down here. So he's still not all-knowing up there. I thought we turned into like these perfect... we knew everything when we get there, but we don't. Not really. So if Robert, I'll use him for an example, if you're having trouble with something that he would know how to handle or how it worked here and you need help with it, ask him, because he's in a totally different frame of mind now. He's going like this. I've stepped up in the world. Anyway, we're going to let him go and see what else we got. Hang on, Ashley. I don't know what he's doing because he just popped in before and then left. Just let me know he was here. He's doing. I can't. I need to come closer. He's doing something weird with his spurs. He's got his spurs on, but I don't know if he's touching them, if he's touching the spurs together with the heels. Almost looks like they're caught. Like, did he ever get his spurs caught together and couldn't walk? A lot of times he couldn't walk, but that was other problems. Or somebody tripped over their heels, or somebody. You think he did? I don't know why he's showing that. It looks almost like they're stuck. The spurs are stuck together on the back of his boots. And he's waddling. Now he's waddling like he can't like he can't get them apart. Sit down and take them off, Dennis. But he's showing this for a reason. There's always a reason for whatever they show or say, even if it doesn't make any sense now. Keep it in mind, because it could be you'll remember it later, see it later, or somebody else will validate it later. They never waste a message, because they're always tickled to come through. He patted you on top of the head, and then he leaned over and gave you a kiss on top of the head, like you're sitting down and he's leaning over and giving you a kiss on top of the head. I don't know if he's doing that right now, or you just feel that sometimes. Holly. Yeah, put your love into the room. Holly always reminds me, if everybody puts their love into the room, then if I put love into the room, that energy of love into the room, then I'll get it back. If you all do it, however many times, however many people are in here. So I also pulled a card. This is a release card before I started. This is for the group. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. Ooh, I've been doing this lately. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. But this is for all of you. Sometimes you gotta set limits. Heather from Michigan. Woo woo. Is it chilly? Oh, is it chilly up there? It's not bad here today. Love you, Holly. Even though I haven't had time to chat. Alright, where was I going next? Let me go look. Okay. Amanda. I'm not going to try to say your last name. Skofic. Amanda. Wouldn't even try to pronounce that. Nope, let me go back. Okay. This will be real quick. It took a little longer on the last one than I planned on. So, your dad, the second I clicked on his picture, my dog started coughing. So did he, I don't know, did he have a problem with the coughing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's almost like he's circling you. Or at least a half a circle, like behind you. It's like, and he's showing me he's wearing a rut in the floor. Now, I'm sure this isn't physically wearing a rut in the floor. Sorry, gotta write. It'll be out of my, if I don't write it down as soon as it goes in my head, I'm gone. Oh, cancer and breathing at the end. but it's like you're standing in a room, and I don't think this is a physical thing. I'm not sure how to explain this. And he's like walking back and forth behind you. So have you felt that? You know how you feel somebody walk into a room? You don't hear them, you don't see them, but you feel their energy, and you turn around, it scares the hell out of you because somebody's standing there. If you haven't felt him, like this energy, like just moving, something like a bubble, like you're in his chair right now, cool. So if you haven't felt it, you should start feeling that. Just, it's a change in air pressure for most people, kind of. Just feel that energy going back and forth behind you. And it's like my dad actually paced from the front door, through the living room, through the dining room, to the farthest kitchen window and back. And there was actually a path on the carpet because this was his, now you know where I get my nerves from, nervous habit. So it's kind of like he's doing that, and it's like the rut's getting deeper and deeper because he keeps doing it. Why he's doing it, I'm not sure. He says you're a chip off the old block. I love you very deeply. And he has a big round, like those cheap balls that you buy at Walmart for the kids. Those big bouncy balls. They're usually pretty cheap. They pop easy too. I don't know why he's showing that unless you have one. But there's a reason for why he's showing that. So maybe you have one. Maybe you're going to see a kid play with one when you walk out of the house later. I don't know. He says, don't walk backwards, walk forwards. So there's something behind you. There's not just him, not him. He's not talking about him. There's something behind you, and you keep turning around and looking back at that, and you want to walk towards that. And he says you need to turn around and go forward. So I don't know if it's a person or Bag Roxy. So I don't know if there's somebody, a person or something behind you besides him in a different way, in real life. And you keep thinking about going back that way. And he wants you to turn around and go forward. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to let him go because I want to get at least 3 or 4 in before I have to go. What's up there in Wisconsin? I'm doing pretty good, Megan. Thank you. And, okay, we're going to move on. I'm a little rattly today. I don't know why. Probably need some coffee, Pepsi. Hang on, let me see if I've got a certain thing brewing here. I'm brewing some, but it's not coffee. Ooh, that's not going to work. Now how am I going to do this? I probably shouldn't have done it that way. Need to blow that candle out. Sorry. Yes, I'm rattling. No camping this week, Roxy. I might be done for the summer. I want to go this weekend and stay through the next weekend, but I don't think I'm going to. I'll probably, if I'm going to go, it'll be later for one more hoorah. And I have to see when the camping place, camper place, does their winterizing. When I do that, I'm done. Oh, so Diana Cochran. Who did we have? Diana Cochran. You have a picture of Diana. Oh, I see it. Your mom? Your mom? Oh, darn it. Alright, click. Hang on. Oh, she says she wants to grab you. She wants to throw her arms around you, and she wants to just squeeze you like a big old pillow, like a big old marshmallow. Just give you one of them big old... She says, no, I don't want to call it a bear hug. It's like when you squeeze the stuffings out of your pillow. You got lots of deja vu? I hope I'm in it. And that'll be a nightmare, Roxy. She wants to squeeze the stuffings out of you. So I don't know if she ever said something like that to you. Or maybe you're going to hear somebody say that in the near future. So you should feel that energy. You feel that energy of her putting her arms around you and squeezing real tight. So if you feel like something's kind of caging you in, holding you in there, that's her. Validate her, acknowledge her, tell her you love her, and ask her to bring you more signs or whatever. If you want them, it's totally up to you. Well, I hope I'm in your deja vu, Roxy, so I can haunt you. She says you're a good girl. And she said it like that. You are a good girl. And you always have been. Oh, she's going to make me cry. She says you've got a heart this fucking big. And don't let anybody turn it black. Don't let anybody change that. Don't let anybody make you bitter. Julie, it's pretty hard. Julie Myers, it's pretty hard to keep those boys in line. Very hard. She was your biggest supporter. So, I'm sure you heard me a little bit ago say she can hear you, she can see you, talk to her all you want to. Just because you don't hear the answer back, don't. Just believe it. What does it hurt to believe it? Yeah, they do suck the life out of you. But for some reason, she's worried about somebody doing that. So I don't know if there's somebody in your circle right now that she's afraid is going to make you a little bitter, or somebody's coming that's going to make you a little bitter. She says, and also don't be bitter because I'm gone. Because I'm not really gone. Okay, so we're gonna... She says, I love you, little pumpkin face. Now, I stink at names. For some reason, we don't get names right anymore, and nicknames count, so it might be some names similar to that. You might have to stretch that outside the box. And I have to always explain that, and the more I explain it, the worse it gets. Kind of jinxing myself, if you want to call it that. But she says it's still okay. It's okay with her. She's okay with it. She wants you to be okay with it. And just accept her the way she is now. She says we're all going to get there. She wants you to make it a positive experience that she left, or something about the way she left, something about her leaving. She wants you to turn it into a positive experience. So even the worst possible thing that happens, there's always that little bitty silver lining. There's always that one little bitty thing. You met somebody new, or you learned something new, or something good came out of it in some way. So you've got to find that little, that she's calling it a sliver, that little sliver that was a, I'm not going to say a good thing about her leaving. It's never a good thing when you lose your mom. But that one positive element, there's something. There's always something. Anyway, let's move on. But she's okay with it. Know that she's okay with it, Diana. She wants you to be okay with it. She wants you to find that one little, there's something you're missing because you don't want to see it. You don't want to see anything good about it. There's one good thing that came out of it, even if it's a little teeny tiny thing. And she said it will help you because she's fine. Okay, let me grab another one here real quick. Oh, Cheryl, I missed all you guys. I missed all you guys. Seems like every time I try to get on here, something happens, and I just got to not allow that to happen anymore. So we're all going to set the intention. Set your intentions that we'll be here every Tuesday. Better look at my calendar. I got shit coming up. I should be good to go, unless I do hop in the camper. Okay. So let's... Oh, now I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I know. So Tammy, you asked me if anybody's heard from Steve. I haven't heard shit. I haven't heard anybody say anything. I haven't heard anything going on up there. So it's cold in Wisconsin, Roxy. Jerry Lynn, we're going to get to your mom in just a second. So don't run off. But it's going to be, I keep saying they're going to be short and quick, and then we just keep talking. So anybody heard anything up there in Michigan? Anything at all? Any hubbub about Steve? Anything? Your boyfriend's nephew was involved? Yeah, we know several people that were involved, but why is nothing being done? I am good at talking most of the time. Oh, sorry, I can't see my messages. Stupid shit's popping up. God dang it, get it out. So, yeah, good Lord, if I get pissy, right, Roxy? Get the fuck out of the way. On that, on that note, I'm gonna relight my sage. I probably need to sage myself because I could feel it. Like, oh. I've been pretty mellow this summer. Mother Nature is my bliss. Yeah, I know they don't have closure. I don't know what the hell. Like, it's like everything just went psh, and it's up to him. I can't twist his arm. I can't make him say or do anything. I haven't asked for him lately, but he used to pop in all the time. Even if he would just stand there and look at me, go, and I go, say something. Cheryl, I get my sage off of Amazon most of the time. And then my woo-woo lady that I usually go to once a month, I haven't seen her for a couple of months. She gave me some super duper special sage from Sedona. Okay, so Jerry Lynn. Let me go see. Well, I don't know what you've been doing, Jerry Lynn. She starts laughing hysterically and slaps her knee, and she says, "You're so funny. You been telling jokes or something lately?" Yeah, Steve did have his demons, but I never met the guy, and I know tons about him, and I just love him to death. I love him to death. He made mistakes just like other people. We all make mistakes. He let his demons get a little out of hand, but and it's never a coincidence, Megan. Never a coincidence. Just your personality, Jared Lynn. She says you're a hoot. So don't. She says even if you're being silly in a weird way, don't worry about anybody else's opinion. Everybody's send Megan Thomas some love. Today is her sober date. Awesome for you. Awesome, awesome. That can be a hard battle for some people. Good for you. And Jerry Lynn, have you been leaving little messes around the house or something? Because she's like following behind you with a little dustpan. She says you're just like a puppy. You leave a mess everywhere you go. Are you, are you leaving little messes behind you? Are you dropping paper on the floor or something? I don't know what the hell she's picking up. And I don't even think it's physical stuff. I think she's cleaning up like some of your, if I say energy, I think that's going to sound weird. Like stuff that you're letting go of. Like stuff that you're letting go of energetically. Like little pieces at a time, and she's cleaning them up so they don't come back to you. How's that? Yeah, I didn't think you were making a physical mess. I thought, well, that's kind of rude. I've had them call me out, though, and go, Rhonda, clean your desk up. Really? There you go. She's very proud of you, and she's helping you. So, like I said earlier, if you're doing something in your life and you need some help, you call on the one that would have been the one to know how to help you in that particular thing. You wouldn't call on your mom to go help you fix your car. Probably. I don't know. I used to. That guy's taught me how to overhaul a motor. I was greasy several times, quite a few times. So you call on the one that would know, that would be that person that you would go to if they were still here. And they can hear you. Not kidding. Oh, good grief, Melissa. I couldn't lay in that hospital for 4 weeks. I would go batshit crazier than I am. Hey, Megan Thomas, when you got sober, did your anxiety go down? Way down? So, Melissa, who would you like to hear from? Wait a minute. There's a man walking in. There's a man walking in. He's showing himself like larger than life. So I don't know if he was actually a big man or if he's making himself look that way. Sometimes they exaggerate it to get my attention. No one ever wants to send you any messages, Cheryl. Why do you say that? If you died 3 times, you probably already touched the other side. Oh, good. Now I'm hopping around. So anyway, Jerry Lynn, know that she's there. I'm going to... Let me get on one subject here. Good grief. Know that she's helping you clean this up. Know that she's helping you get rid of that. So call on her. Ask her. If you got something else you need to get rid of, ask her to come help you. You'd be surprised what they can do. Okay. Okay, but right before I go, Megan Thomas, your dad is taking their little hearts, their hearts, heart, my little heart that I keep, that Bob left on the ground for me. He's taking, they're like stickers, and he's putting them like on the ground. He's stuck one. Do you have a heart tattoo somewhere, like on your leg? He's like taking these stickers and he's putting these hearts on the ground around you. And it's like he sticks one on the side of your leg. Or maybe you had some kind of a sticker on there, or maybe you had just one of those fake heart tattoos on your leg. I don't know. I put the one on your leg. So start watching for hearts. You don't have? Well, start watching for hearts that you're going to find everywhere. And it could be a rock shaped like a heart. It could be a flower petal shaped like a heart, anything. And he's showing red ones, but they don't have to be used to collect stickers. Oh, that must be why he's using the sticker thing then. So start watching for, you'll be walking through the store and you'll like crazy thousands of stickers. That's why he's using the stickers as his hearts instead of dropping something else. So watch for anything to be laying on the floor. And usually it'll catch your eye. You don't have to stare at everything. He's still over the door at your mom's. So you'll be seeing those. Okay, I gotta go. Been on here longer than I was going to, but yep, Roxy, I like to talk. So, see you guys possibly tomorrow. I'm not making any promises. I have to take my dog to the vet this afternoon, and it's not looking real good. So, your daddy's very proud of you. So know that he's there helping you. He's bringing you lots of love with all his little heart stickers. And start watching, especially for a heart sticker. Might be when you're walking through Walmart and you happen to look to the side and there might be some stickers there with a heart on it. So, okay. So, like I said, no promises tomorrow. Depends on what happens at the vet this afternoon. I think we'll be okay. That's my energy I'm sending. All of a sudden I'm at a loss for words. Anyway, see you all possibly tomorrow with some cards. Because now that it's getting to be almost winter time, I'm going to have lots of time to sit on the computer on my ass, even though I've been going and working out every day. Hopefully that'll help my ass, because I'm going to be sitting a lot. getting healthy. Anyway, tomorrow, roughly the same time as now, I would think. If I do the cards, I'll let you know. And I could do a wine and spirits tonight or tomorrow night while my husband's at work. See you all later. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. See y'all later. Thanks for joining.